Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Max AC channel. Continuing the theme from last year, for this month we will be doing another round of Frugal February, where we'll be making 4 delicious recipes that will hopefully help save you a few bucks by using ingredients you probably already have lying around your house. For this week's episode, we will be making some steamed eggs. For this recipe, you will essentially only need 2 ingredients, some egg, and some water. But that's not very flavorful, so I recommend adding some other ingredients. Instead of plain water, you can substitute with stock or add in some bouillon powder and or salt to give it that extra flavor. You can also add toppings such as sesame oil, soy sauce, and scallions for the classic style of the dish. But you can also add more ingredients such as shrimp or pork floss to add some different textures to it. But really, the egg is a blank canvas, so try experimenting with whatever you have lying around your pantry. First, we'll want to prepare the pot for steaming our eggs. In a large pot, add in some water and a rack or some balled up aluminum foil to separate your heatproof bowl from direct contact to the pot. Then place your bowls on top of your rack and make sure the water reaches about a third of the bowl, which will allow even cooking. Once your water amount is good, remove your bowls from the water and place the pot on the stove, cover it with a lid, and set it to boil. You can instead cook this dish in the microwave, which probably won't turn out as silky smooth as using the stovetop, but it'll still taste really great. But regardless of your choice of cooking method, next we will mix together the egg mixture. In a small bowl, mix together 2 eggs for each serving of steamed eggs you want to make. Then we'll want to mix in the water or broth. I recommend using about a cup for every 2 eggs used, but before you mix it in, I recommend heating up your water to about 100 degrees Fahrenheit or so. This will help give your eggs that silky texture you're looking for. So heat up your liquid in the microwave for about 30 seconds or so, or in a water heater. Then when your liquid is warm enough, mix it into your eggs until well combined, and add in your bouillon powder and or salt at this time as well. Next, optionally strain the mixture through a sieve into your heat-proof bowl, and your egg mixture should be ready to cook. You may mix your toppings into your eggs at this time as well, but I recommend waiting till later. Also, if there's any leftover bubbles on the surface, you may skim them out with a spoon, or if you have one, you can also use a blowtorch to pop them all for a super smooth surface. For the stovetop method, your water should be boiling by now, so carefully place your bowls into the pot and loosely cover the pot. Turn down the heat to medium and let it steam for 10 to 12 minutes or until it becomes firm. If you want to add some shrimp or thinly sliced meat on top, at the 7-minute mark or when the egg starts to firm up, place the shrimp or meat on top and cook this as normal for the 3 to 5 additional minutes. For the microwave method, cover the microwave safe bowl with plastic wrap and poke some holes into it to allow the steam to escape. Then microwave it for 2 to 2.5 minutes or in 30-second intervals until it turns solid. The cooking time will differ depending on your microwave, so adjust accordingly. I wouldn't recommend cooking anything additional in the microwave since it can be a bit inconsistent, but you may add some pre-cooked shrimp or meat on top if you wish. Once your steamed egg is cooked, carefully remove it from the pot or microwave, and you may season it with your soy sauce and sesame oil as well as your scallions or pork floss or anything else you want. But once it's to your liking, your steamed egg is ready to eat. Anytime I get to eat this dish, I always get a hit of nostalgia because I used to eat this all the time when I was younger. It's so simple, but it really is so easy to make it your own by adding a bunch of different toppings to it. There are different variations on this dish that you can find throughout Asia with slight differences in technique and toppings, but whether it's chawan mushi in Japan, jingdan in China, garanjim in Korea, or kai tun in Thailand, they all have the same basic ingredients of eggs and water. And because you only really need some eggs and some liquid, you can actually make this dish using the extra broth from your instant ramen noodles to make it. Just add in an egg or two, mix it, and microwave it in a microwave safe container for a couple of minutes, and you have yourself another delicious meal to enjoy after finishing your noodles. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. In the comments below, let me know how it went if you decided to make it, and let me know if there's anything you want to make next. Like the video, share with your friends and family, and subscribe to this channel for more episodes of the Max AC channel. And remember, if you want to stay cool in the kitchen, turn your AC to the max and watch the Max AC channel. Just add in an egg or two,